RoidGearNet News. Newbury's Jacquelyn chasing professional bodybuilding dream. Local bodybuilder Roxanne Jacquelyn took top honors at the Jay Cutler Classic held in Boston earlier this spring. Named for four-time Mr. Olympia winner Jason J. Cutler, the bodybuilding competition on April 28th featured contests in several categories, including men's, women's, and classic physique, as well as fitness, figure, and bikini. Jacquelyn, known as Roxanne Huff, won both the Masters Bikini Division and the Open C class in this year's highly competitive field. "I was really nervous. This was always a dream of mine," said Jacquelyn, an independent trainer who lives in Newbury and works out at Mac Fitness in Rowley and Get in Shape in Beverly. Jacquelyn developed her passion for fitness at a young age. "I grew up with my father being really into bodybuilding, almost obsessed. There were muscle magazines and workout books all around the house," she said. He built a gym in their basement with a squat rack, leg press, and other bodybuilding equipment, where her older brothers went to work out with their friends. Around the age of 5, she started lifting and exercising with them. "I would hang out with them because I thought they were so cool and really looked up to them," she said. "They taught me a lot about lifting weights." The bikini division is fairly new in the bodybuilding world, and when it first came out, she started working toward competing in the category someday. Unfortunately, a near-fatal boating accident left her unable to walk for several months. Facing a long road to recovery, her training for a bikini competition derailed. "I lost that dream in the process," she said. Then 4 years ago she hit bottom. "I was feeling like I wasn't living my life to its true potential and needed to change. I wasn't happy. I didn't have any concrete goals. I felt lost." After what she calls some real soul-searching, Jacquelyn realized she needed to follow through on her goal of participating in a fitness competition. It took her about 3 years to get her body into competition form, and now she feels like she's just getting started. "I like to tell my clients and to constantly remind myself, the workout doesn't get easier, you just get better. There's no better feeling than accomplishing a goal and moving on to the next one. Bodybuilding takes a lot of hard work and discipline, and belief in oneself. It's important to surround yourself with positive people who believe you believe in yourself on days you doubt yourself," she said. In fact, for Jacquelyn, self-doubt is the most difficult part of fitness competition. Those moments that creep up from time to time when she wants to give up on herself. "I really have to dig deep and push myself on days I don't want to go to the gym," she says. At 16 weeks out from her show, she starts her competition prep, lifting 2 to 3 hours a day for 6 days a week, with an additional 20 to 40 minutes of cardio on 3 days. While in training, her social life takes a hit. She doesn't go out to eat as much because of a strict food regimen. "I always eat pretty clean," she says, having a level of unprocessed food, which she estimates is 80%. While in training, she keeps dairy and fruit to a minimum. Her carb intake doesn't lower, but the carbs she does take in are close to unprocessed as possible. It's white meat and fish for protein, with minimum red meat, and no restrictions on vegetables. During peak week, 7 days prior to her show, she is even stricter. Everything is measured and prepared days in advance, because she knows what she puts into or takes out of her body could make or break her physique on show day. "It can be a little isolating at times, but I've learned over the years how to balance with that," she said. "If you told me 4 years ago I'd be in this shape and winning at this level, I would have thought, you're crazy. You can do anything you put your mind to, and I want to share that with more people." Jacquelyn heads to her first national show this summer in Pittsburgh, where she hopes to complete her dream of becoming an International Federation of Bodybuilders Pro. Want to learn more? Those interested in following Roxanne Jacquelyn's journey, follow her on Instagram at RoxBodyFit or visit her website. Brought to you by RoidGearNet. Build your body with RoidGearNet.